Nothing. Oh, now I see the sound on my end. Do you guys hear me now? I think it should be fine. Yes. Oh my god, and it's all good, right? Like the volume should be fine? Well, that's a lot of yeses. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. It's, live streams, right? All right, cool. Yeah, I just had to reconnect the USB port of the microphone. And yeah. Well, welcome. Sorry for this little hiccup. It just happens to the best of us, like you said. Thank you, everyone, for your help and letting me know, when it was there or not. Glad we fixed it. So now we can get started soon. Okay, so just real quick, I'm just gonna reiterate the rules real quick and how to submit so that if there's new people today, you can know everything. But yeah, it's all in the description. You have the link to submit. You're going to be submitting through Boombox, so you just need an account, which you can do for free. There's a link in the description for that as well. No remixes and remakes, please. Only unreleased tracks as well, because the point is for you to be able to implement the feedback that we're giving you today. And only one track per person. I won't have time to do more than that either way. And yeah, so I'm just gonna ask in the chat to give me the name of your song. So whatever name you put in Boombox, you'll be able to write it in the chat. I will put about five songs in the queue. We'll listen to the 5 songs, and then after that, we'll do another 5 songs. I'll ask again in the chat to send 5 songs. So we'll do by group of 5. And if you are a verified Boombox users, like a paid member of user, you will get priority feedback. So I will select like the first 2 will be verified users, and then the 3 will be free users. So that's what we're gonna do. And if you really like a song, put +1 in the chat. We'll add it to a playlist that we'll share later. All right. So, yeah. Let's get started. Tell me in the chat your tracks. I'm just gonna refresh the playlist. And first, we're gonna... Oh yeah, Ethan told me he's late, so we'll do his after. Riki, yep. You're verified, so I'm gonna put you first. Ooh. And then after that, I saw version with verse. Okay. Then we have Loris Dorman. Oh my god. Stormbreaker. All right, I'm gonna put you. Yeah. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. That's like a huge super chat. Thank you so much. So we had Loris Dorman. Where is it? Come and get this love. I don't see it. I don't see your song, but I just refreshed, so I don't know. Mehar Dreams. I took you. We need one more. Life is a movie. All right. All right, cool. We have the first 5. I love that super chat victory. All right, let's get started. Energic start. Love the Reese. Hey, Celestrix. Oh no, you need it. If you're gonna do a break like this, you gotta add something like for like more momentum. Right now it stopped the momentum. I was ready for the kick to enter over here. I love the lead, but I think the chords, the stutter chords are a bit too loud. It's kind of overshadow, like it's like shadowing the lead. It's kind of shadowing everything. Interesting. Wait. Yeah. Here as well, I think you should start instantly here. Like the... Yeah, I would remove that part. Love that part. But I'm missing a bass and sub. I really don't hear it at all, almost. Maybe a little stutter effect here. You know? Ooh, vocal chops, yes. Ooh, nice. I like that part. It's really cool. Yeah. Way too loud. Okay, so there's so many like great ideas creatively. It's just, it needs a little bit more with the mixing and like the choice like of all the instruments that you have when and not. So for example, like here, that little break is super cool, but the lead is like very weak. So I would definitely have it like louder with like more reverb and delay to make it, you know, a bit like suspenseful before, if that's a word, to like, you know, before the drop hits. You know, louder lead, more reverb, delay. And then like that part here is so thin before everything comes in that it kind of removes the whole release of the drop. So I would definitely not have that. It's way too loud. Because maybe here, if you actually have like some bass and sub, it wouldn't sound so thin and it would work, but you definitely need like sub and bass so that it feels full. Yeah. And then... That's super cool. Yeah, to me, I think the lead should pop more. Lead is drowned. It should pop more. So, you know, probably like the volume levels of the chords and the lead. Maybe some saturation, EQing to separate the frequencies. But creatively, it's so fun. It's great. Yeah, that's super cool. What a fun one to start with. Do we have some plus ones here? I'm plus oneing it, if that makes sense. Okay, give me a minute. Oops. For a second. Bam. All right. That was so cool. Oh yeah, Stormbreaker, like Celestrix said, like to answer your question that I saw, I'm French living in Canada. All right, next then. What did we have? Version with verse. But first we needed to, prioritize the super chat and paid users. So I'm gonna do Stormbreaker and Dreams first, and then version with verse, and Trap DAC. Is it a remix or is it an original? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, you're good. All right. Although, is it released already or? Tell me how I could ever live without you. I can't, and I ain't nobody. I like the mixing on the vocals. So why do I feel that something changed? No, don't go running away. Don't say that we're falling out of love. Just say that you'll stay to make it work. Don't wanna know how it feels without your touch. Don't say we're falling out of love. I love it. Don't wanna know how it feels without your touch. Don't say we're falling out of love. Woo! Yep, good old progressive house. Stars so bright for you and I. No, don't go on. Let's see the second part. Don't say that we're falling out on love. Nice. Just say that you'll stay to make it work. Cyberman coming in the right moment. Don't say we're falling out of love. Don't wanna know how it feels without your touch. Don't say we're falling out of love. Don't say we're falling out of love. I think he did. All right. I mean, there's not much to say. Severman would probably have more to say on that one. But to me, there was just two things. I found the second build up was pretty similar to the first one. And I think on the second, I would probably think it'd be cool to have a little bit more of a build up, like more tension, like a bit more stuff going into it, like a bit more different to bring in some variety and, you know, get to the climax of the song. So that would be that first one. And then to me, but like, I don't know, because I don't know if I want to say it or not, because I feel like I actually like it. Because like it's in the leads. It has quite like I don't know if it's like a very strong side chain or not much attack, or like, but like it's kind of like the attack in the transient is cut a bit off, like cut off on the leads. But I don't know if I like it or not, because it's quite original. I don't know if the drop is a little bit, like, you know, 1 or 2 dB a bit too loud, because it does get quite loud. I would feel like I have to, oh yeah, there you go, DSC, just the drop's too loud. So I guess it's not just me. I think I would just reduce a little bit the volume on the drop, because it does get quite loud, and then the user is gonna have to, you know, tweak their volume. But yeah. A tad. I don't know if that's how you write it, but yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, not much to say. It's pretty freaking cool. Why haven't you released that one yet? You're 20 and just started music production? Is it too late? No, I started at 25. I started at 25, so yeah. Never too late. All right, that was insane. It's getting released in 23 days. Cool. Can you change, like, can you do the modification or too late? Because yeah, I'll refresh Boombox after the first 5. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I think it's a +1 for sure. Yeah, so like that's the thing. It's like if you're submitting track for feedback, submit tracks that you can make changes for. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. So this is why I don't want like released tracks. But yeah, if you can't change anything, it's kind of like, you know. So yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. I think it was Mehar Dreams. Just winged it. All right. Yo, Ethan.
Lost in the neon glow, no end in sight.
That's cool.
The city's a labyrinth, swallowing the light. Drums pound like thunder through the cracked up streets.
I'm not getting 80s vibe.
Dreams wail a story of chaos and beats. Oh, lanterns guide me, twist shifted skies.
Love that.
Shadows dance in a masquerade's lies.
This part is super cool.
Deep and they scream, caught in a villain's technicolor dream. Harps clash with trumpets in surging waves. The madness builds like a castle of graves. I tiptoe on keys, sharp as broken glass. Dodge the ghosts of a world that'll never last.
I love those boom.
Oxygen freezing, violins burn.
This is so cool.
Tempo erupts as the tables turn. Horns spiral upward till senses fray. Clocks melt away.
Yeah, I feel like I can see a motivation video under that.
Oh, lanterns guide me, twist shifted skies. Where
Nice little break part.
shadows dance in a masquerade's lies. Electric winds cut deep and they scream. Caught in a villain's technicolor dream. The scales collapse as we float through the void. Mood shifts like colors that light has destroyed. One last note rings before silence takes hold. A nightmare told in a tale untold.
Where'd you get the vocals?
The scales collapse as we float through the void. Mood shifts like colors that light has destroyed. One last note rings before silence takes
If it's AI, it sucks because I love it.
Nightmare told in tale untold.
Mihar, you have to tell us. Interesting. Oops, sorry.
Lost in the neon glow, no end in sight.
That was so cool. This is so cool. Oh, we're gonna have an AI war in the... I really don't think it sounds AI, to be honest. Especially that we have him on the live like every week as well. They don't sound... I don't think it sounds AI, to be honest. But it's really good.
In a masquerade's lies. Electric winds cut deep and they scream. Caught in a villain's technicolor dream. Harps clash with trumpets in surging waves. The madness builds like a castle of graves.
Okay, I'm very, very confused here. I don't know what to say. I really don't know. Yeah. Anyway, let's assume it's not AI. I think there's a bit too much sub in the track, especially in the drops. Oops. Sub. And yeah, the leads could be louder as well.
One last note rings before silence takes hold.
Good answer, Ethan.
Nightmare told in tale untold.
I like the outro as well. I think it's pretty cool. Alright. I'm so confused on that one. There's a war going on in the chat. Yeah. I mean, if you didn't use AI, I don't know if you should take it as a compliment or not. Anyway, let's move on to the next one because I'm really confused here. I don't know. I do see what you guys mean. It has that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if you process too much, that's where people say that. There was quite some harsh high frequencies. I could see that, like too much saturation, like a buzzing in the high end or something. But anyway, let's move on. Because, yeah. I think it would be cool if someone can, going forward, invent an app. You know, kind of like Shazam, but to detect AI songs versus real, songs. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. Shazai. That is so cool. That is so cool. If there's anyone that can do this, that would be so cool. Cut this portion out of the live and copyright it now, yeah. I mean, I have used it, but last time I used it, to me, the songs were like heavy and like reverb, and I don't know, the processing felt a bit different than this. So that's why I'm not sure, but it gets better and better really, really fast. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting weird, and that is a really cool question. Like, what do you guys think? But what if you hear something, it's really good, you love it, you put it on repeat, you love it, and then a week later you realize it's AI? How would you feel? That's a good question. That's a really good conversation. I feel like I would feel like betrayed. Like, oh, that sucks. Yeah, cheated. Exactly. Yeah, betrayed. Okay, exactly. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly how I would feel. Wow, that's pretty cool. Interesting. Should make a video about this. Anyway, let's move on because we're like super late. Okay, next one was version with verse. Sorry, that was you. So the vocals suck really bad in the verse. I need to practice and re-record. Oh, you record your own? But I really like the chorus. Please dare me to shreds. No. We don't do that here. Sorry. We will be buying music courses from AI. This is so sad. Like, this is so sad. Yeah, that's true. AI can never break new ground in music. It can only do what it was trained to do on existing music. That is really, really good. And I think that's how you can still stand out, is by being unique and suggesting like new things to listener. Yeah. This was a school assignment for me. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I think your vocals needs to stand out, because right now it's really drowned in everything. Like, we can't make up what it says, and it's just being completely what's the word? Hidden basically by the chords. Masked. Thank you. Thank you, guys. There's some weird stuff as well, like in some of the like those kind of like vocals, like this kind of stuff. Like, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it really fits well in here. And yeah, drums are too loud here. Yeah, I think you could use a little bit more drums, with like percussion hits here and there. Yeah, to make it more interesting over the course of the song. It has potential to be very unique. Or I see this in like a dystopian movie, you know? Like those like I'm not sure that really fits. I would try, maybe you were trying to do vocal chops, but I think they should probably be more in like the higher frequency, so that you can have like another element that takes care of the higher frequencies, because there's not really anything there. So Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah. Dog growling sound, and then it has auto-tune. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. I'm really not sure about it. Yeah, try different things. All right, let's do the last one for this one, for this batch, because we're like so late. Auto-tune the dog. Hey, you gotta get creative sometimes. Where's the AC? There you go. Okay. Your Kaigo monthly video, it's been a very long time. It's 4 years and a half. Okay, that's a cool intro, but a bit too long. I would just have it for like 8 bars max. That is pretty cool. That was a cool video. I wish I would have taken more. That's really cool. I like how it's slowly building. I wonder if you could play more with the articulations of the strings so that it goes, you know, like the volume like goes up and down, just to give it a bit more movement. Let's see where it goes. Ooh, League of Legends looking screen. That could be cool. Ah, yeah, you're right. I feel like some cymbal hits as you build up could be cool, yeah. Yeah, I think that piano note, I think could pop a little bit more with a little bit more volume and have a bit more reverb to make it sound more like very cinematic. Oops. I think the drums could be louder in the mix. I think the idea of adding an arpeggio like here for the climax would be cool. Nice. I got chills. Whew! Interesting. Super cool. Yeah, those are all my notes for it. Super cool. Is there +1s for that one? Because that was super cool. I think everyone was saying it was awesome. So yeah. Any idea on Twitch streaming? What do you mean? Broken Compose though. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was so cool. Let me add it. I would listen to it again. I just started a little course on the side as a hobby for cinematic music to compose. It's super fun to do. Add to playlist, we said. April 2nd. Bam. Pretty not bad. Pretty not too bad. Yeah. Justin Wright. I feel like I've seen your name before. Ooh, with Berkeley Online. Yeah, pretty cool. Super cool. All right. Okay, so we're done with the first 5. Before we move on to the next 5, let me tell you about Boombox, which is our partner for today's live stream. So that's the platform that you've been using to send your tracks, host your tracks, send it to me on the playlist for me to be able to like leave the feedback and like timestamp notes, comments, and all that stuff. They have much more stuff. It's great to collaborate with people. I have like a few projects with a singer that we collaborate on to give files, all that stuff. I'm just gonna play a quick little video to introduce you to it, and then we'll continue with more feedback, okay?
Replace Dropbox, Google Drive, SoundCloud Pro, Disco, and DistroKid with Boombox, the all-in-one solution for musicians. Store your files, create playlists, request files, and distribute your music from one place at a single price. Access files on the go and stay synced with our mobile app and macOS app. Dive into our AI tools to spark creativity by generating chords and splitting stems. Search for your files by mood, genre, BPM, and key with our AI-powered advanced search. Share and collaborate with time-stamped feedback, password protection, and customized access permissions. Create professional playlists for pitching with analytics to see who's listening. Release your music into the wild with our inbuilt distribution. And request files from clients and collaborators with inboxes. Boombox, the all-in-one platform for musicians.
All right. So hopefully you liked what you just saw. Let me just paste something in the chat, because you can get 30-day free with this link that I just pasted in the chat, so like you can try it out. And also it will give you priority feedback to my live streams and all the live streams that other music creators are doing. Like there's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 a week. I know Ethan, for example, I saw you in the Alina's live stream as well. So yeah, you can get a lot of feedback by doing this. But yeah, also for the question about Torin, I don't know why you can't find her, but her profile is this. So let me just share her profile here. There you go. On Instagram, if you want to chat with her. But yeah, we're doing like 3 songs together. It's super fun. Anish is asking, like, making music from scratch on Twitch Live. Yeah, so we've talked about it a little bit last time, but making music live, I don't enjoy it myself, because when you make music, it's so much back and forth, trial and error. And when you have like everyone's different opinions saying like, no, don't choose this preset, choose this one, or no, don't add this instrument, add that one, or more this, more that. It's just like so hard to actually just make something that I don't enjoy it particularly. So I don't really have plans to do those kind of live streams so far. Catch you guys later on the next stream. This text was AI generated too. Yeah. Glad you agree, Elias. But yeah, so that's my opinion on it. All right, let's continue. I need 5 more songs in the chat, but I'm gonna prioritize the paid users of Boombox. So there was Ethan at the queue. Whoops. Do we have any new ones? No. All right. Well, you guys, if you use the link that I just pasted to grab Boombox free for 30 days, you'll get priority feedback here. So if you want to do it, spoil the surprise. Yeah. Trying in French. Wait, I need to go back to find the first ones that were sent. The first ones was Avicii inspired. Okay. Celestrix. I don't see your song. What's happening? Okay, let me refresh. But it should be refreshed already. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let me do it again. So we said Ethan at the queue. Sorry, spoiling the surprise. Just checking. All right, so Avicii. There you go. At the queue. Then after that, we had... oh yeah, Loris and Dorman, you were there before. Let me get your... I still don't see it. Come and get this love. Oh, there you go. Sorry. And then we have Master 1. You guys need to work on your file titles. I took you, and then I saw, let's get the French one, Cosmos. All right, you got me just because you spoke in French. All right, let me go back to stop messing with my track. Sorry. No. It's not only for paid users. It's just paid users are gonna get priority. So, for example, if there was like 2-3 paid users, I would have chosen 2-3 paid users and then 2-3 free users. That's it. But again, you can get it for free for 30 days. And then if you like it, you can just keep it. All right. I have full folder with names FSDA. How do you even keep track of everything? Just get my song tracker. It's free. Where is it? Here. Look. This is much more organized. Melody 9, okay, I'll give that to you. That's not the best, but the rest is fine. And yeah, you can just go on like some links probably in my videos or Instagram. You can grab it for free on Notion. My titles are usually like New Soul, V1.23 edit with new kick, old snare, still needs quantize. Ah oui. Ah oui. Those are next level names. I've never seen that. All right, let's get started. Ooh, the vocal samples is made from AI. No, I'm kidding. Vocal samples in these songs are actually vocals from a song I co-wrote and produced a very long time ago. As usual, looking for lyrics and vocals. Yeah, just DM Torin. Is that Trello? No, it's not Trello. It's Notion. It's Notion, not Trello. Come on. All right. Love that. It's very quiet. Okay, the snare and that rim here, clap. To to me, those two things have too much reverb, so it makes it sound like very far. I think you can bring it back forward. Bring back the snare and clap rim, something like this. Oh, we barely hear the vocals, but they're so cool. Love the piano. Okay, let's stay nice in the chat. I love the piano. The vibe is really cool. It's quite balanced. And I really like the kick. I don't know how it was before, but I love those kind of like soft kicks. I think it's really cool. Matches the vibe. It's just in those parts like this, I feel like you're missing something to keep the song moving, like an element that carries the song. And if that's how the vocals are, like they really are super, super quiet. They really need to be, oh, there's gonna be a vocal melody. Okay, so those are kind of like background vocals because that's kind of what I was waiting for to see. It makes me feel like I'm in the menu of like, you know, those Mario Party games. Waiting to choose, you know, the parameters, settings, and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, backgroundish, okay. Wow. Love that. Super unique. I wonder if this part I feel like could use, you know, like shorter actual like bass notes rather than having the bass hit and like hold the note. I feel like I would have like shorter bass notes for that part, which I think matches more the rest. And then for the rest of the parts, you can go back to your long notes, but I feel like it would give it some better rhythm because it feels like it would match better. Shorter bass notes would add more groove in this part. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see with the vocal melody because it'll break the repetitiveness. Technique, tone, good try. That's cool. Cool, I really like it. Yeah, because then after that, I think the vocals will take care of the rest. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty balanced. Quite, I love the arrangement. Yeah, +1, right? Are we seeing some +1s? I need 3 +1s. I see 1, 2. Do we get another one? Does mine count? Mine counts. Judge rules. Thanks, Quackster. All right. Great ones today. Oh, the +1 means we're adding it to the top picks playlist, which will be shared after. Yeah. All right. Next one is... Good, my headphone starts to hurt my ears. Do you have that problems too? Where after like an hour or two, your headphones like starts to really, really hurt your ear? And you can't wear them? It's an over-ear stuff, but still. Alright. Avicii inspired, I'm curious. Whew. Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah. And it hurts. Yeah, yeah. I just got a new pair of headphones this weekend delivered by One Audio, which I need to try and let you guys know what I think. But it's wireless, so it's going to be nice to have one less wire. So I'm curious to see. I'll probably make a video about it. In-ear monitor is game changer. Yeah, I don't know. I hate in-ear stuff. I could be the one. It's completely rough. Okay. Very comfortable. Bayer dynamic. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go for the next one. Ooh. Okay. Back to EDM. Okay, that's a long, like, extended intro, or? Yeah. Interesting. Ooh, there's a wrong note here. Yeah. That one is. Yeah, that one. Boop. And yeah, the first one, yeah. And speaking about the sound design, I feel like you could have a much better lead here, especially if you're going with like a progressive house type of track. I think you need like to, you know, have more layers to the lead, and to have layers that have, you know, a little bit more body and like a little bit more like tail as well, so that it fits a little bit more. Here it seems a little bit like short and dry, so yeah. Yeah, just say it's jazz. Yeah, so lead sound design could use more presets with more tail and body you know, like saws and stuff like that, organic ones as well, because this one sounds very like electronic, like game, you know, video game-ish. More reverb and delay as well. Sorry, I forgot. Leads more reverb and delay too. Let's continue. I can't tell whether there are wrong notes. Well, let's talk about it. Do you know the key of your song? Because like it's super simple. If you know the key of your song, like usually to make sure, what I do is, let's say your song is like, I don't know, G major. I just go G major scale. Maybe not, usually I go to the piano one. This one. And it tells you the notes that are in this scale. There you go. And then you can just check if it's, yeah. Then that's all you need. Then just make sure that all the notes in your melodies are any of those. I can't hear just from hearing a note. This is where you should use Tone Gym and Sound Gym. By the way, someone just asked before, earlier in the chat, if it's super helpful for mixing. Absolutely. Honestly, like training with Tone Gym and Sound Gym like daily, it's like it takes less than 5 minutes to do those mini games. It's so fun. It really trains your ear, and that's how you can just tell. And yeah, it's a super important skill. So I remember, like, I don't do it much now, but before, in my first years, I was doing this like month after month, daily, and it's like super, super helpful. So yeah, do that. This is super cool. This is super cool, but you have some ear candy melodies like did, like on the sides. Those are out of key, and they are really confusing because that main lead melody that you have here is awesome. Yeah, so those extra stuff that you have on the sides, they're still out of key. And I really like the sound design of that main lead melody as well. And although the sound design like of that music box kind of like high pluck thing that you have for the ear candy would probably work well on the melody here that you have. Yeah. Oh yeah, so by the way, I would just remove them. Just remove it. Because it competes with the main melody. And it's very confusing for the ear. Okay. Wait. You have two snare rolls. The one that is under and that comes after fits. The first one that I was just talking about doesn't, so I would just remove that. First snares are very dry and too loud. Just remove them if you have another one coming after.
Make it bounce.
Oh no!
Make it bounce.
Okay, here we need way more of a drop impact. Like, there's pretty much no low frequencies, which is why it sounds super, super thin.
Make it bounce.
Yeah, so you have like way too much high frequencies here. Drop too much and loud high frequencies elements. So for example, like the downlifter. Downlifter is too loud. Chords too. And then missing bass and sub heavily. And oh yeah, and that's something that usually I've made the mistake as well at the beginning, to like you have like a clap or a hat or something on top of the kick, which kind of like erases the kick, and it's way too loud. So I would remove that too. Reduce the hat clap on top of the kick, so that the kick can pop a little bit more and have its place. But yeah, I hear zero bass or sub, you need it. And the ARP in the background, I'm not sure about it. ARP background might be even out of key. Is it just me, Ethan? Help me. Background, definitely too loud. It's too loud and bit out of key. Yeah, sounds out, right? Yeah. Yeah, I see Avicii in an interview telling that he does not care about mixing while producing. So that's what I was trying. Yeah, that's because he did not do his own mixing. He probably had, like mixing engineers, mastering engineers and all. Like Kaigo is the same in his course. He does very little basic mixing. Then they just send it to audio engineers. So yeah. All right, cool. That's a good one. Lots of potential. Just making sure that everything's in key. Changing a few, mixing, sound design stuff, and you'll be good. All right, Come and Get This Love. It reminds me the Come and Get Your Love in Guardians of the Galaxy. I know it's not, the song is not from that, but yeah. Let's go. Missing low end here. Sorry. I'm missing low end here. I think it would be cool to start introducing it here. Spread wide. Yeah. Speaking about being spread, here at the beginning. Yeah, here you have a low frequency like that is like super on the sides, and it kind of like every time my eardrum like goes like so I would probably not have that so much on the sides, the low frequencies, like because like it's very low frequencies, so I would definitely bring that back in the middle. Low frequencies drums should go in the middle, just those ones. Let's see. Have a good night. You know what? Speaking about the vocal mixing, I don't mind it that much that it's so spread out, but it's very dry. So I think vocals could definitely use a bit of reverb and delay. Because it's very dry. Yeah, and I think that did it element is a bit too loud. I would reduce it a little bit. We'll call it stutter chord. It's too loud. It hurts a little bit.
Come and get this love that deep inside of me. Come and get this love tonight. Come and get this love, boy, it's just plain to see. And you know the time is right. Come and get this love, boy, it's just plain to see.
Honestly, yeah.
Come and get, come and get, come and get, come and get this love, come and get this love, come and get this love, come and get this love tonight.
Ooh. Super cool part. Super cool.
Come and get this love tonight.
Just making sure it's not too repetitive.
This love that's deep inside of me.
Cool. Super cool. Super fun. Oops. Yeah, crazy. Oh boy. What the heck is gonna be this? What do you call a belt made of watches? Oh boy. Waste of time. Oh, this is a good one. I love those jokes. Like, I'm a sucker for those jokes. Like, that jokes, I love it. Oh, thank you for that one. That was so funny. Is it too late to submit? I don't know if I'm gonna do more after, because my ears are really, like, hurting. So I might just do 10 more minutes. Yeah. Let's do master. Things just get worse. Yeah, sorry, Jamie. Maybe next time. We're here like every week, same time. Every Wednesday, 11 a.m. PST. All right, master one. I feel like it's gonna be much calmer. Or I already released this one. Nope, sorry, Jamie. What's your track? Or wait, I need another track because I'm not gonna listen to that one. Because it's already released. The rules say only unreleased. So I need one more track, guys. We have Cosmos, and I'm gonna refresh. So we had Cosmos. I take you. Whoops. Sorry. And then wait. Yeah, cool. This the info, and it's Stars. Is the first one I saw at the queue. All right. Let's go for Cosmos. So I would add a bit more ambience and pads, because it feels a bit empty with just the piano. Ooh, love that kick. Yeah, we're doing this every week, so you can come back next week. That's progressive house today. Okay, pretty good so far. Okay, the kick instantly, like it's quite weak because it's mostly a top kick. You need like a bottom kick that has more of that lower frequencies, because right now it's a bit thin. Yeah. I think you could use more sub as well. Because I think the kick fixed and the sub will bring that impact that we need at the sub to like pay off from the build. Because yeah, the build up was great, but then not really. Yeah, you're welcome, Loris. Love that. I feel like the mids with the filtered chords that you have coming in, I feel like the mids are getting quite muddy in this part. So yeah, we'll try to fix that. Okay, in terms of arrangement, it's kind of weird to me to have this part, which is pretty much repeating that part, kind of like the same. So I feel like I would go straight to the build-up. Yeah, I'm not talking too much about the breakdown stuff because I know there's gonna be vocals, so that's gonna bring that. Bye, Ethan. That was fun. Yeah. then pretty much, the same for the drop of what we already talked about. So yeah, that's my feedback for that one. But it has a lot of good potential, and obviously, with vocals, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Almost there. All right, still last one, stars. Interesting. I think this little like background effect like that, I think it's a bit repetitive. It'd be cool to introduce like an actual melody that has some kind of storytelling. Background or ear candy is a bit repetitive. I would replace it with an actual melody to carry the song forward. I like the drums. But we need the melody to... Okay. So that element that goes like doom, like on the right, and then doom on the left. It's weird because it's low frequency. It's kind of weird to have it on the sides. So I would maybe just change the preset. Yeah, change the preset of the panned notes to a higher frequency. Oops. Something like that. And then the melody that comes in, I'm not sure, like the sound design of the lead melody could use some more work to make it a bit more like natural, organic. Yeah, I think you can use more pads, synth and stuff in the mids. Add more pads, synth, maybe ambience to cover the mid frequencies. Yeah, overall it's like really repetitive. Overall it's very repetitive. The arrangement needs more dynamic contrast with different parts. So basically, it'd be cool to have parts where things settle a little bit. You remove an instrument, you add a new one, kind of like the back and forth call and answer, structure. Because right now it's just like very, very repetitive. So you just need a bit more like storytelling in your songwriting. So yeah. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for that one. Again, thank you for Boombox and to sponsor the live stream. And thank you to everyone that made an account and is a verified user. Again, if you want to be having priority feedback the next time we do that again, you can just get a free 30-day pass with the link that is below in the description. So you can do that. You'll have like a verified badge and I'll just prior your track. Otherwise, I will see you in this week's video. We have another video, like a interview music creator type of video. If you haven't seen, I started this kind of series where I show a bit more like the calls that I'm doing with other music creators, where we share like so much tips and insights. But yeah, so thanks again to everyone that joined. Really good attitude again in the chat, really good vibes. That was really fun. So yeah, I will. Yo, David! So funny. You're just arriving at the end though. But yeah, thank you everyone, and I will see you next week. So yeah, bye. Yeah, bye Justin, bye Steven, bye Music Kingdom. Thanks again to everyone.